10 of the worst prisons in the world. Vladimir Central Prison, Russia. Constructed in 1783, this prison became infamous for locking up political figures during Soviet Union era. Now known for its incessant methods of abuse received from guards, prisoners are often victim to beatings ordered on each other. Kamiti Maximum Security Prison, Nairobi, Kenya. Also known for holding political figures, this prison, spread over a 1,200-acre lot, is widely known for beating prisoners to death, malnutrition, cholera, and ulcers. Butyrka Prison, Moscow, Russia. Overcrowding is a massive issue here, as cells that should be holding 10 inmates can be seen holding 100 instead. Boiling hot in the summer, epidemics such as AIDS and tuberculosis were often diagnosed here. Diyarbakir Prison, Turkey. A vile prison that violates the greatest number of human rights per prison in the world. Here there exists sexual abuse between inmates, physical and mental torture, disgusting and unlivable conditions. You'll also find children locked up here for life. Pitak Island Prison, White Lake, Russia. This Russian version of Alcatraz rests by the White Lake and was meant to hold the worst of the worst prisoners. What's brutal about this prison is that a prisoner's remaining days are within cages, no access to lavatories or washing facilities, and they are continuously surrounded by freezing cold water and snow. It is a slow, painful deterioration, both physically and mentally. San Juan de Lurigancho, Lima, Peru. Considered the most intimidating prison in South America, it was built to contain 2,500 inmates, but has now risen to 7,000. The relaxed environment within its decrepit walls is a cause for alarm, as prisoners often sell anything marketable, including drugs, host cockfights, and prostitutes walk in and out like it's a grocery store. Rikers Island Prison, New York. This notorious American prison caught attention in the media in 2007 when an 18-year-old prisoner was beaten horrifically with a billy club as guards looked on doing nothing to break it up. This jailhouse is renowned for treating the mentally ill very cruelly, often causing them to commit suicide. Alcatraz, California. In 1920, Alcatraz, also known as the Rock or Devil's Island, was built and inspired the inescapable prison concept. Inmates would forever lose contact with the outside world and live out their days never allowed to speak or show emotions to one another, or a heavy dose of violence would be imposed. Gitarama Central Prison, Rwanda. A roofless hole of despair where 4 men would share a space of about 1 square yard. Designed to hold 400 prisoners, the Rwandan genocide of the mid-1990s boomed its inhabitants to 7,000, and all prisoners were meant to be left for dead there. Many resorted to eating each other's flesh out of pure misery. Camp 22, North Korea. The Hworyong concentration camp, also known as Camp 22, is a prison for politicians and has been functioning since 1965. It's been said that 3 generations of dissident families are locked up so that their roots would be completely removed from the outside world. The death camp often subjects its inmates to extreme torture, medical experimentation with biological weapons such as anthrax, bomb testing, and God knows what else.